Nothing divides the two neighbors, India and Pakistan, than the talk of bilateral cricket ties. Many in India, especially the political class, remain opposed to resumption of ties as long as there is cross-border terrorism from Pakistan. But former ICC President Ehsan disagrees. We spoke to him exclusively, where he said cricket and politics should not be mixed and Pakistan does not need India any more than the other way around.
What do you make of Shahriar Khan's visit to India and the outcome of it? The two boards very, very keen to resume ties. But do you think this move will be successful?
I heard some of the earlier comments, which are very sad when you hear cricketers and others bringing politics into the game. Yes, India has complained about Pakistan's involvement in Indian, terrorism. But similarly, Pakistan has accusations of Indian involvement in Balochistan. Where do the politicians draw a line and say, look, those issues have to be resolved at a different level and use sport as a conduit for creating goodwill and creating people-for-people contact. You look at the Pakistan-India match in the recent World Cup. It was the most viewed match of the whole tournament. The people want cricket between the countries.
Oh, absolutely. There's obviously a huge horde of fans that want these two countries to play. What do you think will be the best way forward? Cricket in Pakistan has become a complete no-no. The boards are discussing a revenue sharing model whereby Pakistan could come to India or a neutral venue. Mr. Mani, what do you think is the best way forward?
I don't think that's the right model. Why should there be a profit-sharing revenue? The bilateral series say India will host Pakistan for its home matches in India, and Pakistan will host India for its home matches at its own venues. In this case, because at the moment some teams are reluctant to come to Pakistan, Pakistan has been hosting matches in the UAE, and UAE has seen IPL take place there recently. Pakistan has hosted Australia, England, South Africa, West Indies, and all the other countries in the UAE in recent years. These are clearly Pakistan home matches, and rather than sort of go into why should Pakistan play its home matches in India? That's nonsense to me.
All right, but what do you make of statements made that, all of these effort is more because Pakistan cricket needs India right now, PCB needs the BCCI right now, and not really for any other reason?
That's absolute nonsense. Pakistan has been pushing for cricket with India because it's good for the game. It's good for the nearly over 1 billion people who live in that part of South Asia. Pakistan cricket has survived without India for how many years? It will continue to survive. Pakistan doesn't need India any more than India needs Pakistan. So I think that's a lever that if people use that, it's unfortunate that they even think like that.
What would your message to Jagmohan Dalmia, who's the current BCCI president, be as far as India-Pakistan ties resumption is concerned?
Look, Mr. Dalmia is a good friend of mine. I've got the highest regard for him. And I also know, absolutely unconditionally, he believes in a strong relationship between the BCCI and the PCB. Throughout his involvement with BCCI, he maintained a very, very good working relationship regardless of what was happening on the political field. He is a man of vision, a man of great understanding, and he puts the game before anything else. And I can't advise him to do anything different.